For Mechanical Engineering Fluids Laboratory at the Pennsylvania State University, Group A's project in Section 1 was to analyze the characteristics of a bait trout fish in a water tunnel and compare it to results of a real fish. The main components we were looking for was tail frequency and the vortex created by the tail.
For our final project for MB325 Fluids Laboratory, Group A has chosen to analyze the swim characteristics of an 8-inch trout imitator used for bass fishing compared to an 8-inch live trout. We decided to measure the tail frequency and the vortex created by the tail at a variety of different speeds and compare them to this live trout in an attempt to measure how accurately the bait represents a live trout. For our test procedure, we used the water tunnel in 102 Rebirth and placed the Huddleston inside of the water tunnel, securing it with 20-pound monofilament and a San Diego jam knot to best imitate fishing conditions. We then took a measurement of a variety of speeds with a laser Doppler velocimeter, basically to best gauge the free stream velocity of the water. We then calculated the appropriate velocity readings from these LDV measurements in order to best calibrate our machine for these chosen test speeds.
As you can see here on graph A, the frequency of the tail increased linearly in accordance to the free stream velocity. In addition, one thing that was interesting that we found through our results and our testing was that once the speed of the water hit about 0.5 meters per second, the vortex created by the tail decreased slightly at that rate. The equations used to estimate the tail frequencies and vortex of a live trout was found through research studies from various professors.
In conclusion, we found that the Huddleston Deluxe closely matches the vortex and frequency of a live trout. The Huddleston Deluxe more closely mimics a live trout at slower speeds. This matches typical uses of a Huddleston Deluxe, which would be in the winter at slower speeds.
We would like to thank Professor Toxing Wong of the ME department, Ken Huddleston of Huddleston Deluxe, and Corey Bresnak, our ME325 TA. Thank you.